Hi Aries, it's Jodie. Now I'm back to give you a monthly reading for the month of January. So firstly a general reading and then a love reading. I hope that you all had a fantastic Christmas if you celebrated Christmas. We had an absolutely amazing, wonderful Christmas. As most of you know, I do have 3 children, 3 boys, and they loved it, every single minute of it. My house was completely trashed, but yes, to be expected, to be fair. So, Aries, I am Aries Moon, in case you didn't already know. Aries, I'm using my Golden Universal Tarot deck. These are my favourite cards. Firstly, I'm giving you a general reading for the month of January and then a love reading. And these are generic readings, they are general, so they will not resonate with every single person born under the sign of Aries, as much as I hope that they do resonate with you and I hope that they help. So, Aries, firstly, I'm going to give the cards a good shuffle. And Aries, I've got a different layout, so do comment and let me know if this is better. You're a little bit closer and you should be able to see the cards a bit clearer. So do comment if you want to and let me know what you think, because it'll be appreciated. Okay. What can Aries expect to be happening, please, over the month of January? What can people born under the sign of Aries expect to be happening over the month of January, please? Okay, Aries, we have 3 cards. We have the Ace of Wands, absolutely fantastic card. You also have the Empress, beautiful card, the mother of the deck. And we have the Fool. So 3 very good cards. 3 very, well, 2 very determined cards. There's lots of determination here in your reading. Right. Aries, Ace of Wands, we have new beginnings, new chapters, and for some of you, continued growth. So I will clarify why the Ace of Wands is here. Can you please clarify for me why the Ace of Wands? Okay, we've got the 6 of Pentacles. Aries, 6 of Pentacles is all about having good intentions towards other people and as well as yourself. So putting yourself first, but also caring for others. So there's good intentions in this card. There is also having everybody else's best interests at heart and your own, which is good. Not quite giving me much information with regards to new beginnings and continued growth here, so I'm going to ask for some more clarification. Any more cards, please, to clarify why the Ace of Wands is here? Lots and lots and lots of cards. Right. Aries. I'm sure I just picked the Empress up. There she is. Okay, we've got the Hierophant. So this is usually with regards to, well, it can go many, many different ways. Seeking wise counsel. This is the priest of the deck. Not necessarily from a priest, but possibly an elder. Doesn't really come into it. I'm just going to lay the cards first, Aries, and we'll see what we get. The Hierophant. The 10 of Pentacles, fantastic card. The Queen of Pentacles. The World, beautiful card. Temperance. The Page of Wands. The Ace of Swords. And the Page of Cups. Aries, you've got absolutely fantastic cards. Right. Okay, Aries, there's a lot of positive communication between you and another. There is a lot of tenderness in these cards and heading towards what I would say is security here. Not only between you and somebody else, but for yourself. So for the month of January, you've got determination straight away. You then also have here having everybody else's best interests at heart as well as your own. You have heading towards security and comfort, and this is not only within a relationship but also within finances. You have staying emotionally balanced, which is very, very positive, very good. Now, we have somebody external here, and they have appeared as the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups. So, to me, Aries, this is somebody that you already know. This is within love, romance, relationships. You are possibly either already seeing this person in a relationship with them or are friends with them. So, friend zone here in the Page of Wands. But this person is wanting to express emotion in the Page of Cups. So, very, very exciting for you in the month of January. Aries, we've also got here the Ace of Swords. You've got two aces, so absolutely fantastic. We've got positive communications between you both, and can also indicate good news with regards to emotions too. Fantastic. Aries, oh, sorry Aries, you also had the Two of Wands. Okay, so the Two of Wands here is usually known as being seen in a very good light. So I feel like this is not only by this person but by others too. So you are seen in a very good light in the month of January, possibly even helping other people, especially with the Six of Pentacles. You could be considering travelling in this card, moving or visiting somebody else at a distance here. But either way, you are seen in a very good light. So that is very positive. Aries, following this, we do have the Mother of the deck. We have the Empress. So whether you are male or female, this is representing your energy over the month of January. She is beautiful, she is kind, she is caring, she is strong. And again, I'm getting determination. So it's not only with the first Ace of Wands and the Fool. We've also got determination in the Empress. And again, she is very, very attentive. So whether you are male or female, I feel like you're going to be really determined to help other people and to possibly even help get them on the right path, or to look at themselves and say, right, this is where you could be, or it's more practical guidance and help that you're giving somebody else. So this is using your Empress energy over the month of January. Aries, next, you do have the Fool card. So we have here determination behind the Fool. There is freedom in this card. There's wanting to take a leap of faith. The Fool is very light-hearted, very adventurous. So to me, Aries, January, you are ready. You are on your way with regards to helping other people, securing your own finances, and with regards to love and relationships too. And we are just on your general reading. Okay, Aries, on to your love reading. We'll see what we get. What can Aries expect to be happening, please, over the month of January with regards to love? Oh, straight away, 3 cards, Aries. Right. Oh my gosh, we have the Ace of Cups. Aries, you've had the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and now you have the Ace of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful card. If you know the tarot, you will know well that you have an amazing reading for January. Following this, you have the Ten of Swords. Doesn't look like a fantastic card, but it's pretty good. Following this, you have the Ten of Wands. So, Aries, love coming in, emotions being expressed, loving emotions being received, and there is peace in the Ace of Cups. We have the Dove of Peace at the top of this card. So between you and another, and again, this is somebody I feel like you already know, you have peace, you have love being received. Again, it can be difficult or daunting for this person to express their emotions, but they are seen as doing it here again in your love reading. Now, we've got the Ten of Swords, so we have an ending to mental frustrations. This is very positive, especially with regards to love. And then we have the Ten of Wands. We have an ending to difficulty too. So, let's clarify, firstly, the Ace of Cups. Got to. Why is the Ace of Cups here, please? Oh my gosh. Aries, you have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is known within love as being with regards to contracts, so marriage, divorce too, but with the surrounding cards I would not say divorce. I would say that this is with regards to long-term partnerships between you and somebody else, so heading this way, the start of something new. For some of you, could even be getting married in the month of January, to have the Hierophant card here alongside the Ace of Cups. So do comment. But fantastic card alongside the Ace of Cups indicates long-term partnerships and possibility of marriage. Okay, Aries, on to the Ten of Swords. So an ending here to mental frustrations. Can you please clarify the Ten of Swords? Aries, the Two of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful card. Two of Cups we have, which is known as the soulmate card. Mutual love, mutual respect, mutual feelings. Within a love reading, top card, best card you can get. Two people coming together who mutually are equal. So you've got finding your equilibrium, your equal here. So, an ending to mental frustrations. Lots and lots of reassurance for you with these two cards. Then, Aries, we do have the Ten of Wands. So, an ending to difficulty. Can you please clarify the Ten of Wands? We have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is usually with regard to avoidance. Avoidance, retreat. Possibly harbouring some type of, could be anything. We haven't got any more cards alongside this card, but harbouring not the best of emotions, so going into retreat and avoidance in this card. Now it is to clarify the Ten of Wands, so we've got an ending to this, an ending to any difficulties. If it's been difficult to face up to feelings or to listen to somebody else in any way, there's an ending here to avoidance. So that is very positive. Aries, best reading for the start of the new year. Right, so I'm now going to ask for any messages for you from my Angels decks. I received 3 beautiful bracelets. I've taken one off for today, but I will wear it in my next reading. I received this bracelet here from my 3 children, which is absolutely beautiful. And I received this bracelet here, which is lapis lazuli, which is what I always wear around my neck. Also from a client, a beautiful client of mine. She bought me matching lapis lazuli earrings that matched the necklace for my birthday last June, which I've been wearing on and off since June. And then from a very, very good friend of mine, I was bought this lapis lazuli bracelet for Christmas to match. So I got 3 bracelets for Christmas, so I'm absolutely delighted, because what I wanted for Christmas was a bracelet. I ended up with 3, and I didn't let anybody know that I wanted a bracelet. So I put that out there myself, so that was amazing. Right, Aries, messages. Definitely my Romance Angels Oracle deck first. I love being this close, it's good. Right. Are there any messages, please, for Aries for the month of January with regards to love? Any messages, please, for Aries for January? Aries, true love. You've got an amazing card. I think this is backwards to you. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Aries, do comment. Please, do let us know what's going on within your love life. January, February, just comment, please, so you can relate to each other too. Aries, right. I'm also going to ask for any messages for you from my Archangel Michael deck, most definitely. Are there any messages, please, for Aries for the month of January? Are there any messages for Aries, please? Right, Aries, you may not get a message from this deck this month. I will ask one more time. It's not every week or every month that every sign gets a message from each deck. So I will ask again. I don't know whether to accept these messages. I didn't ask. I wasn't focused. Right, you created this situation and you have the power to change it. And self-respect. I will read the prayers aloud, but I am also going to ask again for you, okay? So you created this situation and you have the power to change it. The prayer that comes alongside this card reads as follows. And then Aries, it is entirely up to you if you wish to read these within prayer. Thank you for letting me lean on your strength and for reminding me of my personal power. Please guide me to manifest and heal according to divine will, creating peace and blessings for everyone involved. Now that seems like a very fitting message with regards to your readings, especially with regards to peace. These are the key words for your readings. Determination, definitely. Loving emotions being expressed towards you, and peace. Next message, self-respect. Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see myself as you see me through the eyes of love. Thank you for honouring and respecting me. Please guide me to do the same for myself and grant me the courage to speak up on my own behalf. I ask for your protection in all of my relationships so that I'm surrounded by loving and kind people. So another beautiful message. Now, Aries, as I said, because I wasn't focused and I wasn't asking, I'm going to ask again. Are there any messages, please, for Aries for the month of January? Okay. Aries, you have to take your time making this decision. So for some of you may have a decision to make over January. Now the prayer reads as follows, and again, Aries, it's entirely up to you if you wish to read this within prayer. Archangel Michael, please help me stay strong and relaxed as I approach this situation. Remind me to detach and step back, allowing the situation to naturally unfold. Thank you for protecting me. Beautiful, beautiful messages. Now, Aries, just to close up this reading for you for January, I'm also going to ask for any messages for you from my newest deck, which I treated myself to for December, after it being included into the raffle hamper, which is the Keepers of the Light deck. Beautiful, beautiful messages. Okay. Are there any messages, please, for Aries for the month of January? Aries, you have 2 messages. Okay, we have the Miriam. First message. Sacred vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all and remember that love has no boundaries. Now, I haven't studied these cards. I don't usually study cards anyway, but there is a booklet that comes with these cards. I might read it out loud because I am new to these cards. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible at pronouncing this. I'm just going to read it to you, Aries, instead of trying. Right, we've got Cerna. Right, I'm going to just spell that out. So CERNUNNOS, life force. I cannot pronounce his name. Express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. Oh, Aries. Right. Aries, I will just quickly, and I've got the booklet here, the Miriam. Okay. So choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. The Miriam, which means the beloved, are twin flame angels who come as one. They are mirror images of each other. They are the angels who appeared to Mary Magdalene in the tomb of Jesus after his passing. These angels spoke directly to Mary and helped her move beyond her grief so that she was able to commune with Jesus once more. They can help us move beyond the cloud of grief too. They heal grievances of all kinds, including ones that have been created by religion or the idea that God does not love or accept us because of a mistake we once made. The Miriam help us remember that we don't need to ask God for forgiveness because he never condemned us in the first place. That is a beautiful message. Now there is also an extended message, so I'm too going to read this. There is a real opportunity for you to move beyond grief or grievance at this time. The Miriam are here, swirling their holy light around you so that you can regain a sense of union with Spirit. You are loved beyond words. Choose to see the light of God in everyone and everything and to love without boundaries. Honour others and honour yourself with your sacred vision. You are in a space of deep healing and forgiveness. Choose to see the light of the world. Choosing to see the light of the world will help you grow even more. Beautiful. It's going to be backwards, I know, but I thought I'd show you. Right. His name that I cannot pronounce, that I do need to learn. Right. Bear with me a minute, Aries, please. Bear with. Okay, so we have life force. Express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. Oh, it tells me how it's pronounced. That's fantastic. Pronounced Kernonos. Kernonos. Still can't say it. Kernonos. I've got it. Also known as Hern, is a Celtic stag god who represents connection to the earth. He is one of the oldest recognised Celtic gods and features on the Gundestrup cauldron, a giant silver vessel from the Iron Age. He is the lover of the Great Mother and impregnates the land so that it will be filled with life. He can help us from a connection with the animal spirits and ancestors of the land. The extended message reads as follows. Now, for those of you who've watched me in the past, you know that I never read out of a book. I've not learned the tarot out of a book. I was given my first deck of cards at the age of 8. But I feel like I should be reading these messages with this new deck of cards because it's a new deck. So hopefully I will be learning, because it is ignorant really to think that there is never more to learn. Okay, so the extended message. There is a deep build-up of life force within you now and a need to channel it into action. You may have extra energy or be more alert than usual, or be aware of a sense of increased sensual or sexual energy. If you have been unsure how this ties into your spiritual path, know that it can allow you to access the richness of your soul. When we are not expressing ourselves sexually, our spiritual potential can become tamed or muted. So if you are denying yourself a desire, ask yourself how you can fulfill it. Ask Cernunnos to help you access your spiritual self so that you can express it with integrity and in the way that honours your soul. If you and your partner are trying for a child and this card appears, fertility is very possible, especially if Brigid Cernunnos, I can't say his name again now, his twin flame is present too. Well, we haven't got that card, his twin alongside. We've got the Miriam. But I did think that it was right to read you the messages out of this book. So, Aries, I hope that you have a fantastic month in January. All looks well. Fantastic cards for the month. I wish you all the very best for the new year. And do comment. Do give me a thumbs up if you want to, if you've enjoyed the readings. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic month. And bye for now.